What's up, YouTube? Just a quick video here. If you're trying to drain the coolant from your engine block, this is a 06 IS250 rear wheel drive. So the drain plugs on the block are really hard to get to. So this is on the driver's side. So you got to take your wheel off, and if you go in right here, this is right where the steering rack is, right here. There's this little flap kind of right here. I think you can take this off if you actually take off this little 10mm up there, but you really don't need to. If you just pull back right here and you look up, sorry, let me try to get a better view on the other side here. Okay, you can barely see up there. So straight up, here's the rack, straight up there, above, you go up next to the AC compressor, and you'll see the nozzle. And if you can see, I have a piece of tubing that I slid right around the nozzle. Now above that is the 10mm bolt. So I have my ratchet up there with you need an extension, and I put my ratchet on first and let it just hang there, and then I had to take this 3/8 inch tubing, and that was the real hard part, getting it to angle it up there and slide it right around the nozzle. So the ratchet part wasn't that hard to get it on there, but getting that tubing to slide right on it, because the little nozzle is actually right below the bolt, so it kept hitting the socket. But so it took probably 20 minutes to get it to slip just right around the nozzle, but that's it right there. And then, obviously you're gonna just loosen it and let the fluid drain through the tube, and then I wouldn't even move the ratchet, I would leave it on there so that you can just tighten it back up. But yeah, so there's the driver's side. Alright guys, so we're on the passenger side now for the drain plug, coolant drain plug on the block. Now, the passenger side is a little easier than the driver's side, that's for sure. So, what you're going to want to do is, there's actually, so here's the oil pan, and here's your oil drain. So there's actually a plastic cover right here. It's got like 4 10mm just holding it up. Undo those and take the plastic cover off. And then when you go up through this little hole right here, right there, right below the exhaust, you'll see the drain. And you know it's the drain because you got the little spout right there, and then the bolt right above it. So that's what you're looking for. So here's I think that's one of the engine mounts. And the exhaust. So it's right there. So come up through this. You got to remove the cover, and you can fit your hand right through here to get your ratchet on. This is the spot I found was the easiest. I don't know if you can get to it from any other way. You could probably get to it from the top if you had someone at the bottom telling you where to put the ratchet on the socket, because you can't see the bolt from up above, so you'd kind of be guessing, but you can kind of fit your hand in from the top. But I'd say this is the easiest. So get yourself some of this 3/8 inch tubing. I got a whole roll out on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So next I'm gonna slip the tube on the drain and drain it out that way. Otherwise, you know, you could just loosen it and you'll get coolant all over everywhere. So if you got the tube, it'll be a lot cleaner.